Maggie here. Welcome to Booty Bootcamp. Today we're going to be doing a 10-minute glute burner. You will need a band. I'm going to be using this loop style band, but if you don't have this, you can certainly use a loose style or tubing. Just tie it around your legs above your knees. So let's quickly get our bands on and get started right into our warm-up here. We're going to start with a body weight squat for just a couple reps here to get things loosened up and warmed up before we get into the bulk of our class. We will be having 3 different groups of exercises, 2 exercises in each group. We'll be repeating each of those twice. So kind of like a glute circuit boot camp today. So let's move into some good morning. So hinging at the hips, sending the hips back, getting those hamstrings and glutes firing for this work that we're about to do. So you do need also a mat. We are going to be on our hands and knees and a little bit of space to move side to side with, okay? So let's get into our first set here. I'm going to have you start on one side of your space, one side of your mat. We're going to be doing fire walkers. So you're going to be in this like mini squat position. If you can see me, you're going to maintain this position the whole time as we move side to side. So try to make sure it's maybe going to be about, for me, 4 steps in each direction. Try to keep them about the same so that we're even on each side. So here we go. Let's start. We got 30 seconds here. We're going 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off through this entire 10-minute class. So not great news for me because this band is super tight and I'm already feeling the burns in the side of my hips. So this should be a fun class. 10 more seconds. So just try to make sure your steps are even. So I'm going to take it back because we only have 5 more seconds. And rest. Okay, 15 seconds off. The next set is going to be leg extension, hip extensions. So we're just going to do 15 on the right, 15 on the left. And we have 5 seconds. So whichever leg you want to start on is fine. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see me. And pulse it out. So we're kicking back, kicking back, kicking back. Kind of quick little pulses. You do need a good amount of balance on that other leg. So, but you can also kind of grab onto something if you're losing your balance. And switch. Kick it back, kick it back, kick it back. If you do need to tap your foot down for a little bit of balance help, you can certainly do so. Almost there. 2 more seconds. Pulse it out, and rest. Good job. Okay, I just lost my timer, but you're on your 15-second break. So, taking it back into, I'm going to start on the other side this time. We're going to take it back into our fire walkers. Here we go. Step it out. 3, and that's 4 steps for me, so I'm taking it back to the other side. Okay, good. We're at our halfway point. Keep it up, keep it up. Should be able to get back to the other end with 5 more seconds remaining. And rest, good job. Okay, 15 seconds off. And we're taking it back into our hip extension pulses. So, let's get into position. I'm going to start on my right leg this time and pulse it out. And switch. Should be able to get like around 15 reps with each leg here. Almost there, 5 more seconds. Even the standing leg gets a good amount of work with this one. And rest, good. Okay, so we're taking it into our next group. This is our middle group. We're going to be doing a monster walk. So starting at one edge again, and we're going to be wide, base of support, wide stance, like you're a monster. So once you get to the other end, you're going to step it backwards. So just keep your legs wide so that you have resistance through your band the entire time. So let's go ahead, start forward for me. Should be similar. I'm 6 steps. You should be anywhere 4 to 6 steps if you're kind of following your mat here. Halfway there. These like really get into the glute max, glute medius, glute min, so we're hitting everything. And rest. Second exercise in this second group is going to be a clamshell on the wall. So bring it back anywhere where you could put your foot up. You're going to be in this like mini squat position. Pretend my foot's on the wall and we're opening up, pulsing, okay? Doesn't matter what leg we start on. We're going to do 15 seconds on, 15 seconds on the other leg, and rest. So get that foot up on the wall. Get into position. We're starting in 5 seconds. So my right foot's on the wall and my knee is going to be going out. Almost like a little mini clamshell. So pulse, pulse, pulse. Like I said, this band's really tough, so I don't have much movement. If you have a looser band, you should be getting your knee a little bit wider. This means I can work on these more. Switch. Whew, this is a burner. Oh boy, 5 more seconds. Come on, stick with me. And rest. Good. 15 seconds off. I lost my timer again. I don't know why this keeps shutting off today because I've never done that before. So, bear with me. Okay, get into position for fire walkers. Here we go. Step it out. Big, wide kicks to get into all parts of the glute here. Whew. Keep it up. If you need to take, one pause, take 1 step off, that's fine. But get right back into it. Come on, team. 5 more seconds. Step it out. It's the last time we're doing this move today. And rest. Good job. 15 off. Get into position. We're heading back to the clamshells on the wall. So, left foot is stance for me. Right foot's up on the wall. Little micro bend in my left knee. And we're pulsing it out. Here we go. 15 seconds each side. Oh, man. Hand switch. Get right into it. Come on. Like I said, even if you need to take a little standing pause, that's fine. Just so that you're getting good quality reps in. If the quality starts to diminish, just take a few seconds off. Break. Okay, good. We just have 1 more round of exercises. 2 exercises, 2 times through. Moral of the story is we're almost done with this class. We're taking it down to the mat. Get right into a bridge for me. So we're bridging up, opening our knees at the top, and bringing it back down. So it's up, open, close, down. So basically like a bridge with a clamshell at the top. This one actually almost feels like a break compared to the standing clamshell. But again, this hits glute max on the way up, glute med with the opener. 1 more rep and rest. Flip it over. We're taking it to hands and knees. We're going to do a fire hydrant, so kicking that leg up, and we're doing 15 seconds on the right, 15 seconds on the left. And let's go ahead and get started. 15 seconds on the right. Pulse, pulse. And like I said, if you're doing it with a little bit of a weaker band, you can get your leg up high, much higher than what I am. It should look like you're opening the hip up. Switch legs. Getting into like how a dog would pee on a fire hydrant. That's why they're called fire hydrants. But you'll feel this on the stance leg. Whichever leg is not kicking, you'll also really feel the burn. Relax. Good. Flip it over. We just have 1 more set of each and we are out of here. So, back to that bridge. This is probably my favorite one of the group. Just because it hits so much in those glutes. So let's bring it up, open, close, down. Up, open, close, down. You can take this at whatever speed you want. Being that it's the last group of exercises in the last set, I'm going to pick up the speed. Up, open, close, down. Up, open, close, down. Keep it up. Come on. We are we just have a set of 15 on the right and a set of 15 on the left of fire hydrants. Get into position. And here we go. Lift that leg lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So like I said, I'm kind of doing pulses because I can't get my knee up that high with as tight as this band is. So if you're taking it slower, go ahead and switch. That's fine. You take your time. Whatever pace you have is great, but don't stop. Come on, here we go. 5 more seconds, let's go. Get a couple more reps in. And rest. Oh, that was tough. My glutes are burning. I'm gonna feel that for a couple of days. Thank you so much for joining me in this booty boot camp. We worked glute max, glute med, glute min. We hit them all. We're out of here. Have a good rest of your day, guys.